Hey, what's going on, subscribers? It's me again. I tell you what, man, there sure is a lot of funky stuff going on in November of this year, and this is something that was talked about by a bunch of scientists, but I'm gonna break it down the best I can. I should have done a little bit more research before I did this video, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. November 19th, there's supposed to be this huge earthquake that's gonna hit. And it says, in case you haven't been following this year's important news, a mysterious death. Okay, never mind. Even the most dedicated conspiracy theorist must admit that there's been a couple of false starts with the end predicted to come on September 19th and October 23rd. And they're right, I do remember all that. Both of those predictions came from Christian conspiracy theorist David Meade. But now a new internet wibbler has predicted chaos to erupt on November 19th. Terrell Croft, like Meade, obsessed with the fictional death planet Nibiru, and predicts on Planet X News and so-called Black Star will cause worldwide earthquakes on November 19th. Croft writes in a blog post peppered with, wow, scientific gibberish. The predicted backside alignment quake event is scheduled for November 19th, 2017, when quake passes behind the sun relative to the Black Star and the Libra constellation. The forecast is to see full fluctuating up and down weekly seismic event values until global seismic activity reaches peak in around second 2 weeks of November, moving into December 2017. The historical data points out the chances of seeing one or more 7 magnitude earthquake events coming from weeks 39 to weeks 41. Croft has even produced a really scary diagram to make it seem a bit more legitimate. Sounds scary, right? Yeah, it does sound kind of scary. Nibiru does not coexist with Croft's supposed scientific analysis of earthquakes, as gibberish claims earthquakes are increasing, whereas they're actually, yeah, earthquakes are increasing because we've got an unstable atmosphere because of all the bullshit that's going on with CERN and everything else. And I need to start covering, doing some videos about CERN. I don't know if any of you guys keep up with that stuff, but I do. I keep up with all of it. But I'm going to go to a different article. Wait a minute, that's the same one. I don't know why there's so many duplicated articles on my browser. And see, when I first, I seen some videos on it, and they were talking about it was going to hit mostly Europe. And they were going to systematically get hit with a bunch of big earthquakes within a close radius of each other, and it was just going to be total destruction. The destruction will hit vulnerable areas all over the world, from France to Italy to Alaska and Russia and the American West Coast, and Indonesia and Japan. The loss of life is predicted to be in the millions. The group has been charting the movements of the so-called Black Star, aka Nemesis, Nibiru, and Planet X, which they believe is a twin for our own sun and a massive gravitational influence pulling and squeezing the Earth. And there's a lot of stuff behind Nibiru. I'm gonna do some videos on that too. And here's what NASA had to say. NASA is skeptical as to its existence, but that hasn't stopped the American Space Agency spending millions and millions of dollars to hunt down and find the Black Star. Astronomers have been running the Micron All-Star Survey, a 4-year infrared study of the night sky. NASA sent up their worldwide field infrared, blah, blah. The theory is the black star Nemesis is a brown dwarf, a massive clump of gas and dust that has attempted to become a star but failed. Gravity pulls the star together and heats it up to the point where there's simply not enough mass to jumpstart the nuclear reactions of stars like our own sun. As a result, brown dwarfs radiate little to no light or heat, and some are cooler and domestic. Backside alignment quake event is scheduled November 19th. That's what everybody's saying. He added global seismic activity reaches a peak in the second 2 weeks of November. Yeah, see, these guys are all basically saying the same thing. I tell you what, guys, November is just looking like it's just going to be total shit. But yeah, man, I didn't I didn't know if you guys knew anything about this. I found out about this the other day. I hadn't had time to cover it, because the whole blackout thing that's supposed to go on this weekend. But me, I'm always searching for information, always searching for truth. And I try to keep people updated. I need to do some different style videos with some animations and music in the background, but I've got to kind of start making time to do that stuff. But I just wanted to kind of touch on this. And as always, you guys like, share, and subscribe. And let me know if you have any information on any of this stuff that I don't have, that I didn't cover. That way you can help me keep up with everything, and I can keep putting the stuff out there. But yeah, hope you guys are having a great day, and you guys stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.